Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Vitinha, Makelele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Takes a shot! And he's found the net! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Danger averted for now. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to go deep. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And he's forced to go back. And the pass is intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forlan gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Oh, easy pickings there. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Makelele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alvarez. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Some save from Kahn. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. That's a cute ball. Rui Costa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's got his cross in. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Makaleli. And it's Rui Costa. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kvaratskhelia. He can run onto that. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Not the most convincing of passes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Messi. Real... And a chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, lovely feeding his son. Messi! Yes, it's there! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal...
He's gone for goal! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been flattened there. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Dembele. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Cannavaro. Belletti. Cannavaro. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele out towards the flank, showing good feet. And here's Dembele. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Lyon really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez, Messi. Back they go. And here's Rui Costa. Chance, surely!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He is through here. There's the shot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chiellini. Vitinha. De Bruyne pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Makaleli. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Forlan looking to run onto it. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. Mbappe. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. And that's been slipped through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Luis Suarez, looking to play him in, and this is Messi. Chance! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That has been cut short. Pedri. Serginho. Serginho proves just a little bit too strong. And the return pass. And it's Rijkaard.
That's good play from him.
Tries to pass it through. Cross to the back post. And he's there to clear it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Lyon truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And it's De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment.
Oh, he's been caught. Shoots! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what? It's fallen kindly here. Cruyff gets flagged offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a searching pass. Makaleli. Now this could be a chance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Searching pass he's played there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Baresi cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's the end of... And the shot! In he goes again! Danger averted for now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zanetti going full tilt down the left. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. A probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Decent chance! Oh, it's gone in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And a quick announcement.
So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Cruyff. This ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Gets a good foot in there. Vitinha. Now it's Forlan. Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Makaleli. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Griezmann. Ah, now can they counter? Tries a shot! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And now he has two. Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Cruyff. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Threads one in, thinks about the shot. Great chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. And it's Cruyff, played into space.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Johan Cruyff. Number 8, Griezmann.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Forlan, no, it's Forlan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ljungberg. Well, that has not gone well. And we're done. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. Messi, oh, he's bustling through here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Rui Costa powering forward here. And here's Forlan. Now that looks a decent ball. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Forlan, looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Forlan. Vitinha. And he's in on chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper couldn't hold it. That is decidedly lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. No foul, says the referee. Vitinha, and that's gone loose. Dembele, and a chance! Off the post! Madrid do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need...
Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Vitinha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rui Costa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, this is a... It's Forlan! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are doing... And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hazard. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Forlan. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Almost an hour gone. Belletti. Can he get on the end of this? Vitinha. Vitinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Hazard. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's tried one! And that has put paid to that. And it's Rui Costa. Look at this. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What a moment of brilliance. Control and that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Featuring our guest performance today.